want to say thank you to the Alberta Hockey Hall of Fame and the committee for this prestigious honor.
Yeah, it's very special. It's an honor. It makes me obviously look back and think of how fast it went, but it's always great to be in Alberta. My wife and I, Cara, we just flew into St. Albert and drove up from there, and think of how many times we've made the Edmonton-Calgary drive, and going into training camps, and also brings back a lot of memories from just traveling the province with my grandpa, and all the hockey tournaments, all the baseball tournaments, and how much fun it was. I was truly, truly blessed. I had so much fun growing up, playing, neat teammates, and so it brings back a lot of memories. Makes you feel a little older, getting closer to 50. So that's hard to believe because it feels like yesterday was in minor hockey.
But with the homecoming, obviously some familiar faces I'm sure you've bumped into along the way too.
Yeah, it's nice. Hockey's a great community and full of a lot of really nice people and people that, you once you stop playing, you just see around rinks or maybe at events like this, and it's always great to see them and old teammates, old coaches, people you share stories with and been through a lot of battles with and had fun with. So it is cool, and these are always exciting, but at the same time it's a little nerve-wracking. It's we're all kind of, it's a nice honor, but you have to go up and make a speech, and it's nice to come and watch and cheer everyone else on, but we got to go up there too. So it's but it's fun to finally be here. I've had this one circled for a while.
It's been a busy stretch for the Iginla family of late, right? The last couple of months I'm sure has been hectic for you, your wife, your kids. Have you had time to prepare the speech? And I mean, what has the last kind of 6 weeks, 2 months been like for the Iginla family?
Yeah, it's been fun. We've been very blessed, and it's been busy. It's been busy with hockey stuff, and I love hockey, and watching Tige, from finished the year to going to Finland, and Finland with the U18s was fun as a dad, but I was also there with the Flames and Connie and Todd Button. So then it was working a lot of rink time, which it was a really cool experience. Happy the way it ended. Obviously Canada winning. I'm a little biased, but then the combine, there was that with the Flames. So yeah, and the draft was exciting, really exciting as a family. Get to see Tige reach one of his dreams, and a big step in his career, and to now he has a new team, and that the family's cheering for. So they're still cheering for the Flames too, though, of course.
Your role, obviously, in the game is kind of evolving, right? In terms of having been through the playing experience, but now you're working with Connie in the front office role and kind of getting your feet wet, getting acclimatized there. What's the relationship been like with Craig, and how much are you enjoying kind of taking on a bit of a different role in the game and with the Flames?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. He's brought me along, and we touch base quite frequently, but he's had a real busy first year. That was, and I think he's done a really good job, and a lot on his plate with that many unrestricted pending free agents and all the moves he had to make, and I think he's positioned us in a good spot going forward. Lots of work left to do, but it's been fun. He's been sharing stuff with me and teaching me some of the ropes, and it's been great also to get to work with our scouting staff and get to see how they do it and what they're looking for, and work with Todd and see that. And now I've got to be at 2 drafts and each one, and now you get to kind of build a little bit and see where guys are going, and lots to learn, but still at the same time it's hockey, and like I say, people that you've grown up with, watched, to now seeing young kids come up, it's pretty special to get to be a part of.
Let's talk about the draft. Obviously, the Flames, making a handful of selections, bringing in some, young talent that has already kind of drawn excitement in the community and at development camp earlier this month. You've had a chance. We talked in Buffalo about getting to see some of these kids as they've grown up and have become now NHL prospects. I mean, what do you make of just the young pipeline here in Calgary and just where this organization can go after, the successes they enjoyed in Vegas last month?
Yeah, it's built, the young guys, and kind of Connie was working on getting those picks and building those assets, and they turn into good young players that are, Perec. And when you get to meet them and interview them, I got to be in the behind the scenes in the combine, and you get to meet them and see their personalities. It's great. You never know who we're going to get as a team. Obviously, we were very happy with the players we got. Misa, Basha from Calgary. Lots of guys to be really excited about, and that are talented and that are skilled. And obviously, you and I talked there. That's a step, and there's lots of work left, but it's an important step, and it means a lot to them, and also in the motivation and know where they're at. And now they can work with the individual team, and our guys will work with us as Flames and our development guys, and keep trying to get better and build on the expectation and know what is expected. So yeah, it's exciting. It's lots to be as fans. I think there'll be some real good, fun young guys for the next while to watch grow.
My last one for you, a bit of a switching gears, but we talk about the excitement on the ice. Let's talk a little bit about the excitement off the ice. There's a fairly big announcement going on in Calgary on Monday afternoon. Just as somebody who's been part of the organization, has lived in the city, lived and breathed Flames hockey for as long as you have, what would a new building mean to the Flames, mean to the community, and just how excited are you to kind of see that project kind of come to life?
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I mean, I like the Saddle Dome, some great memories there and stuff, but yeah, we're, the Flames, it'll help the organization out a lot. I think it'll be, as a player, it'll be easier to attract players. Look at what it did for Edmonton. You see, I know there's lots of other things, but downtown, the city, and the excitement around their building, so much is based on that. So I think this is bigger than just for hockey. I think it'll be great for the city, and it'll be really good for the team and the players that are there too.